everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. This is Patty's Kitchen, Garden, and More. Y'all, I had to pause for a minute because I'm still trying to go back to my name I used to have. Thank you all for coming. I welcome you all in. I'm going to talk to you for just a moment before we start our walk. And welcome in Gwen Michelle. Welcome in Tamika Davis, Walking Purpose, Monica Miles, Wellness with Fruga Mama, the Praying Couple Cooking Series. I welcome you all in. And let's see if I can see some comments before I come on. Well, before I get this going, let's see. Welcome, Pancake Crew. Yes, thank you for the directives, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Welcome you all in. Thank you for engaging already. Hello, J3 Jigs Farm. Welcome in, K Renee and Garden. Thank you all so much for being here. Alvin Watkins, I thank you all. I am Don't Hurt the Harvest. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. If this is your first time or your second time, you are welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you are welcome. So I'm sitting on my patio right now, and what you're seeing is my container garden. I've got to transplant some things. I need to thin out the collards over there and mustards. I think I have too many in the pot. I have another pepper coming up here. Let's see if you can see it. And nothing is happening with this pepper. But anyway, I am featuring the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. She is a member of Patty's Shortcakes, and I am featuring all of my members. It's going to take time, and how I'm going about doing this to make it fair. Tyler wrote down names, and he's pulling the names, and this is how it is going, and how we got to make the first person, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on, because he pulled names. And as he pulled the names, I wrote down the names of the persons. I will get around to everyone who is a member. I will feature you on my lives, and it will probably take me on into next month to do it. But every time I go live, I am going to feature a different member. And also, I'm putting up a short on my community wall. So, Gwen Michelle is pinned at the top. If you don't have her, click on that link and go to her channel. You may like something over there. She's bringing the news, awareness on what is going on around here in these United States. Very informative, just a laid back channel, and laughter and information as well. So go and check her out. And when I ask you to check out channels, I'm not saying that you have to become a family member. I'll leave that up to your own discretion as to whether or not you want to become a family member. And I'm not saying that you will like everything that is on a channel. There are some things that I like better than others on some channels. So the same goes for you as well. Good morning, Unbiased LLC Queen. How are you doing? And welcome here. Welcome each and every one of you here, Panama City. Thank you so much for coming. K Renee's Garden. Thank you all, beautiful channels, beautiful people coming to support. So that's what I wanted to say about the featured channel member that I'm showcasing on this particular live, the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Also, she has another channel, Cami Dog, DOGG Adventures, where she's featuring her cute little doggy dog. So we're gonna walk. It's 72 degrees in the neighborhood right now. It's a little sun peeking through, but we're gonna get up and get out here and get these steps in. Generally, I had stopped walking on Fridays, but I am walking today. And as you can see, there is the sun and the clouds. The clouds are not as blue as they usually are, and we're supposed to get some rain sometime today. So yes, we're gonna get these steps in. Today is garbage pickup day. I'm not going to walk too long because I want to be here when my collectors come so I can give them some water and snacks. Oh my, I hear a truck coming now. Is that them? Let's see here. Oh yes, they're coming early. Y'all let me go back in the house and get their water. I didn't realize they would be coming this quickly, but I'm going in the house. I'm gonna take you back to the patio so I can get their snacks. Glad I had not gotten too far away. Cammy Dog, how are you doing? Y'all hold on just a minute. Just a minute. Just hold on for a minute. I'm coming right back. Give me snacks, y'all. Okay, y'all. Getting out here too. So I can give them these snacks. And this is what I have. Popcorn. Hey, wait just a minute. Y'all early this morning.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing great.
All right.
I
Thank
hope
you.
that's something you like is popcorn and water.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Close my top down, please. Thank you. Okay, we have to get these snacks, y'all. Thank you. Okay, just put it there, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you for all y'all do. Thank you. Right, yeah. Well, you could just always put it right here. You don't have to go all the way to the back. Just right there is good. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. We're going on down the street, y'all. Oh, y'all excuse me, pardon me for keeping you holding. Oh, wow, y'all, I forgot my glasses, but I won't be able to see the chat really well. So if I don't respond to you or if I don't decipher who's coming in, your names and stuff, please forgive me because I walked out without my glasses this morning. I'm always forgetting something. I'd rather have my cane though than my glasses. So anyway, at least I can see where I'm walking. Hello, TNT. But I had to, they came early. Sometimes they're not here for another hour. You just never can tell when they will be coming. Good morning, Frugal Mama. Good morning, everybody. And I guess They never looked up. This purse that the lady hung on the stop sign. I thought maybe the child would see it, would look up and see it, but there it is, still hanging on the stop sign from yesterday. So I guess some people just don't look up. Mm. I hope somebody will see it, look up, and finds out who it belongs to. Children don't pay attention sometimes, but it's still hanging there. Okay, I'm waiting for cars to pass by before I go walking. Cars are rolling in and rolling out. See a lady out here picking up trash. She has a stick. Welcome in, everybody. Greetings to you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming in. I may miss some names, I may miss some comments, but it is not personal, not intentional. You all are welcome. Thanks for holding on while I got those snacks for those young guys. Keeping up with Colorado, how are you doing? Welcome here, Patty Cake Crew. Welcome all of Patty Cake Crew. It's a beautiful morning to walk. Hi, Odom. How are you doing, Odom? Thank you for being here. Thanks for speaking to each others. It's a pleasant morning. So far, I haven't walked too many steps, just over 600. Thank you for dropping the links of the people who are in this chat. I appreciate it, moderators. Y'all, I've been treading up and down these YT streets, and it's some things that must be going on in these streets because I am hearing so many different content creators say different things about this, that, or the third. And one of the things I heard a content creator say, please don't run my playlist. If you want to watch a video, watch a video, but don't run my playlist. And I heard some talk about invalid traffic. So I was listening at yet another content creator say there are many ways that you can have invalid traffic, but one that I zeroed in on was if you run playlists for somebody who is monetized, if they have already gotten paid for ads and you are running that playlist, that could be considered invalid traffic. And it makes sense that they're not going to pay over and over for the same ads that they have already paid. So then I heard that other content creator said, don't run my playlist, please watch a video, if you would like to, and that will help rather than watching, I'm saying, rather than watching videos and then you may be watching ads over and over, letting it run over and over because YouTube is aware of some things that are going on. So those are a couple of things I have heard people say. And I don't know if they have gotten hip to people just running playlists, whether you're monetized or not, I don't know. But that was one of the things I heard. And then I heard another content creator talking about people dropping links of folks that's not even in the chat unauthorized. So I say this, follow what the host or hostess tells you to do in their channel. And sometimes I will say, drop a link or drop this link if a person is not in the chat, but I will give that directive. But I don't mind links being dropped for people who are presently in the chat. So yeah, we'll just keep things straight. Then I saw where another content creator, I saw some rules, some guidelines that said no self-promoting, no, let me see, stay on topic, don't change the topic. And you do see that in a lot of lives where people have topics and then others will come in and change the whole topic, the whole direction of the live. Y'all look at this, a baby mouse on the sidewalk. Look at that. So, yes, I just had to stop and show you that. But it's just a lot. So, all things being equal, when I go into lives and stuff, I don't do anything unless the host or hostess directs or I know may not mind you doing. I just don't go in taking over people chats or just blocking people, because I've heard content creators say that some people block people because they may have had an issue with them before or may not be fond of that person or what have you. And that is wrong, to block somebody just because you may not like them or they may not like you. That is childish stuff. So let's keep everything respectable. I try to respect all peoples here. in the USA, internationally, Canada, Philippines, everybody, all peoples, I try to respect because an old lady said this to me years ago. She used to babysit my oldest child for a little while, just for a short time. She babysat her. And she always told me this. She said, respect is earned. You can't force it. You cannot force it. It is earned and not demanded, or some way she put it. And that's what we have to keep in mind. To get respect, you must give respect. That's just like to be a friend, to have a friend, you must show yourself friendly. So respect is earned. It's not demanded. You have to earn it. So I believe in being respectful of everybody. If nobody's bothering me, I'm not going to bother them. Let's just show respect and kindness to everybody. And I think things will be much smoother in these YouTube streets. Good morning, Good Eats Homestead. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I got to get over there because I saw you doing, I think, a grocery haul the other day. And I said I got to get over there. Angie Hart, how are you doing? Thank you, Praying Couple Cooking Series, for dropping links, and any moderator who may be dropping links. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Growing What I Eat, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. But I guess we all can check ourselves, or we all can examine ourselves before we examine anybody else or tell anybody else what to do. We need to examine our own selves first, because trust me, we all got some stuff that we can clean up in our own lives and what have you, in ourselves. And that's what we need to focus on. Chocolate Drop Nisi, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. So that's just my little spiel for the day. I don't see a lot of drama in people that I am connected with or support. I don't see a lot of stuff. I think we all know how to conduct ourselves, or if we got something we need to clean up about ourselves, we can do it. It's nothing carved in stone. It's nothing we can't change. It is said that it takes 21 days to form a habit. If we do something long enough, it will become habit forming. And I think the biggest thing with a lot of us, and when I say these things, I'm talking to myself too. Watch our tongues. Watch what comes out of our mouths. I always used to tell my daughter, don't let your mouth go ahead of your brain. Think before you say some things. Think. Don't just blurt out things. Think about it before you say it. Because all truth is not helpful, though it is truth, but it can harm. So we have to watch our mouths, at all times. Can't tell everything, talk about everything because it's truth, but we have to be careful. And I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Something that happened to my youngest daughter when she first started substitute teaching. After high school, she was unsure about what she really wanted to do. So she was just kind of testing the waters. And she decided that after high school graduation, she was going to do substitute teaching. And she did that for a while. And she was in high demand because she went in there really carrying on the teacher's plans and actually teaching the class. And I remember a few times she was pretty good at it, that principals gave her long-term sub-teaching positions in which she made a little more money. Um, so this one principal said, I'm going to be sure that you get more money, and I need you for this long-term position. So she would go all around in the city substituting, and teachers would always, she had that favor that teachers would always request her again and again and again. So this one school, she would go off and on and substitute at this school, not a whole lot, but it was a school where my two younger children were attending. And she was so honest. This one particular time, the assistant principal asked her if she could substitute. She called her that morning. My daughter had a previous nail appointment to get her nails done. So she was so honest. She told the lady that she had an appointment to get her nails done that morning and she couldn't take the job. That woman became furious, evil. I'm telling you, she talked about my daughter to two or three other teachers that had been friendly with my daughter, and they stood back from her when they saw her as if they did not know her. How many of you know that was just pure evil? So they would just stand back and look at her like she was from Mars. Same two or three teachers that would talk to her all the time. So I told her, don't worry about it. Just go on. I said, but let me tell you something. From now on, whatever you got to do when you're on a job, you don't have to let it be known. You just can't do it, or you just need to take off. I said, because you were young, you're young. I mean, like 19 years old, and you were honest. And it's a sad thing when you can't be honest about things. Well, I won't say you tell a lie, but just say you have an appointment. You don't need to say what the appointment is. I already have an appointment. So I guess she thought, oh, she could change that. But when you substitute as you are available, no matter what you're doing. It's not a real job, you know. So, I mean, it's a job, but you're not the teacher. So you can recline a job anytime you want to. Good morning, Nikki. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. So she learned from that experience. It was the truth of what she had to do, but that truth she told harmed her because she did go back a few times and substitute at that school, but that was never her first choice anymore after that. So, that's it. People are funny, and I don't know why people can't understand some things, but they're not realistic, and, that's the way things go sometimes. But she learned we learn from our experiences. So she said, I bet I won't tell another principal or assistant principal or whomever calls me what I'm doing. I will just let them know I can't do it today. I have an appointment, and you don't have to say what type of appointment. Just I have an appointment. And they don't know if it's a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, or whatever. So there it is. So I hope everybody is doing well today, and I hope each and every one of you will have a great weekend, a quiet, peaceful weekend, or an exciting, fun-filled weekend, whichever. Just be safe out there and always watch your surroundings. I don't know who is saying what. Hands in the dirt, how are you doing? I can see some names. I can decipher some names. Thank you all for being here. We're going to the pond and look around again. And for all of you who may not be familiar with the member that I'm featuring this morning, go and take a look at her channels. She is the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. She's pinned at the top. And her other channel, her dog's channel, is Kami Dog Adventures. KAMIDOGG Adventures. I appreciate it, and I know she would appreciate it as well. And if you don't mind, tell her that I sent you over, and that way people will know that you are legit if you mention that you heard this or saw this on my channel. I thank you so much. Many of you are already family members with her. So you have a great rest of your day too, Chocolate Drop Nisi. Get your rest, get your sleep, because I believe you work at night. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, always Tam Tam. Thank you so much for dropping Kami Dog Adventures channel name. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm at this pond, and it is calm and peaceful. We're supposed to get some rain later on in the evening, so that will be nice. It's already cool. It's 72 degrees, and I have walked over 2,600 steps this morning already. And this is this serene pond. You're in a meeting, Gwen, Nikki. If you and Hands in the Dirt are doing the chat this weekend, and I think you are, drop that link and y'all go over and check out the chat. A lot of interesting guests on there, a lot of fun, and it's a relaxed environment. Thank you all for dropping links. Nikki, drop the link for the chat. If the chat is coming on Saturday, it will be tomorrow at 7 Eastern Standard Time. I think I'm right on that. Thanks, Keeping Up with Colorado, for dropping links of everyone who is in the chat this morning. Thank you always, Tam Tam, for dropping links. Thank you, Praying Couple Cooking Series, The Everyday Life of an OCDish Chick. Thank you, Gwen Michelle, and all of the moderators who are presently here. Hi, Rooted in Essential Oils. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Nikki, for dropping the link. Last week, they featured Miss Shirley OG. It's always informative. You get to know people a little better when they become guests in the chat. And you get to learn about what their channels are about as well. Y'all see how peaceful this is? They have been out here cutting grass, as you can see. They're loading up right now. Yes, they keep it pretty clean around the pond. I see that crane over there in the distance. Yeah, they're cutting grass, cutting the island, edging up. They're on the island cutting. Some are weed eating around the pond, edging up. They keep it up. Seems like they cut every week. I don't see any walkers out here today. I know it's Friday and it's a day that I had stopped walking, but you may see me any day walking. You may see me doing a pop-up. I did schedule this one like 12 hours before, so I will try and do that as much as possible. But here we are. Hi, Kick It with Alvin. How are you doing? Thank you for the directives, Alvin. Let's see, just taking you around the pond because I know many of you love watching the pond. I see the fish jumping around in the water. I see the turtles peeking their heads up, little heads. Growing What I Eat is speaking to Kick It with Alvin. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all. I really, really do. Yeah, they are edging up, cutting. Blowing. They're blowing too. It's time for me to contact our lawn care man. Now you can see the sun is really not coming through the clouds. The clouds are beautiful. As I said yesterday, this is a great picture for a painting. And I mentioned 755 Media as well as Joshua Gabriel, two great artists, painters. This is picture ready, ready to be drawn out and painted. Isn't this a beautiful scene here? I think so. I love it. Just the scene of the waters and the grass. I love it all. Thank you all for dropping links. I have the best moderators ever. All of you are great moderators, and I thank you all for what you do. I really, really thank you, especially the regulars that are always here. I appreciate you so much. I have plenty moderators, probably 20 something, but I have a few regulars that are here with me. If one or two have to be out, I have others to take up the slack, regulars. And I know nobody can be here all the time. Nobody can, come to every live or what have you. I'm sensible enough to know better. But for those of you that are regulars, you like this view, Tamika Davis. I love it. I love it. Many of you, so many of you are regulars. And when I say regulars, I don't mean every live that I do. That's just impossible. I appreciate you too, Nikki, and all of you great moderators. I have some wonderful moderators, each and every one of you. You come in the room dropping links for those people that are present in the live, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that because somebody may want to click on their channels and go and visit them, because sometimes when I'm in lives and I see people and I've seen them around a lot, I will click on their channels and go to their channels and see what they have going on. You like the view too, keeping up with Colorado? And I love showing you guys the view. You can hear the water coming down from the waterfall. And the sun is trying to peek through it again right now. It had gone down, but there it is. You can see it up there. Just such a beautiful view. Oh, it's so beautiful, just wonderful. The clouds, look at this, so marvelous. The waterfall, and you can usually see the sun rays coming up from the waterfall, be different colors. It's a beautiful view. And you can hear that sound that's so peaceful. It's a beautiful view. Even the woods behind the pond, so beautiful. But I just don't want to go near them, but it is a beautiful view. I do see a walker out here walking his dog. I have to be watching. And as I walk along, I'll be watching at all times, watching all around. Yeah, it is beautiful, Alvin. This is another part, the lower end of the pond, over here by some of the properties. It's gorgeous. It's not too much activity on this end of the pond. I'm not going all the way around. I'm gonna turn and go back this way. Y'all, we are going to Tuskegee one day. We're going to tour that campus, and we're going to tour probably Troy State University. These are Alabama universities. We're going to probably go to the University of Alabama, Tuskegee University, Auburn University, Alabama State University. And these universities are in different cities. So yes, we're going to some tours and let you see some things. Hopefully I will have a good surprise for you guys come April, but I'll let you know more as we get closer to that month. I have plans to go out of town, do some things. Oh, the collectors have made it around this way now. Have over 3,000 steps now, guys. I don't know, I may take you, and I'm trying to figure when I go to these campuses, do I want to go during the time of school being in, or do I want to go like a weekend so you can get a better view without the traffic? I will have to decide that. Tomorrow I may go to a university and just show you around. But it's a lot to be seen, a lot to be seen. In April, I will be going to another state. My plan is to go to another state. And right now I will be hitting attractions in different Alabama, the beautiful cities. So we'll just see how it goes. But I think people like to see things. They like to see some interesting attractions, and I want to show you some attractions. You're cutting around on this side now. And for all of you that I may have missed speaking to, I apologize. It's not intentional. Just couldn't see all of the chat. I always miss names and comments. I don't try to, but it just happens. I may even be sitting down and miss some comments because if the chat is rolling pretty quickly, I will miss some things. Hi, how are you? Ooh, dust is flying. Dust is flying. Hi. Dust and grass both are flying. once again, here's this child's purse still hanging up here. Hopefully somebody will get it. I guess nobody looked up. Ooh, nice walk. And I have gotten in over 3,500 steps. Yesterday, y'all, I got over 5,600 steps, over 4,000 steps just for me walking in the morning. Then when I went to the store, the other steps came from just shopping around in the store because I put my pedometer around my neck, and yes, getting in steps as many as I can. I'm going to cook today. I have some collard greens and a little bit of kale and mustards that I got from my garden. And I'm gonna mix them all in one pot and cook them. Yes. I have some smoked turkey necks as well, and some cornbread, and that's a meal right there in itself. I bought some potatoes, white potatoes, that I may cream some potatoes the old-fashioned way. Okay, we're gonna walk down a little piece, and then we're going to head home. I live in a very diverse community, and I love it. Lots of American blacks, Caucasians, Jamaicans, well, Islanders, Asians, Indians. Good morning, sir. How are you? I'm well, thank you. And let's see. Oh, Africans. Yeah, can't forget the Africans that we have in the community. Let's see. Mexicans. Well, I say Hispanics. Just a very diverse group of people, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And most of the people kind of keep to themselves. Uh, some speak, some don't, but nobody bothers anybody. It's not a noisy area. Now, my neighbor that just moved in. Next door has two dogs. And I noticed in the morning, I guess she must let them out. They be running around in the yard barking. But that is to be expected. But I don't hear them barking all day, so I think maybe they go in the house or something. That won't be a problem for me as long as they stay inside their gate and their fences. Thank goodness my bedroom is on the back, so it wouldn't bother me at night if they barked because I am on the back and they're on one side of me, the side where it is my living area and dining area. So that's good. She's concerned about them being a nuisance. That was what she was telling me the other day. So hopefully that won't be a problem for anybody. Okay, I made it back to the house and going back to the patio garden. And then we will get ready to hop off this live stream. Okay, back to the old drawing board. And let's see. I feel great. I thank you all for being with me, walking with me. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm going to see. Nothing like great cooking. That's right, Alvin. And I'm getting ready to do so today. Thank you for all of the thumbs up. Hey, Cherry. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Would somebody please drop her link and check out Hey Cherry Hey? It's a nice breeze out here. I don't have the fan on, but it's still a nice breeze. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Nikki, for dropping Hey Cherry Hey. Dropping her link. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to check her out. Thank you, Alvin, for dropping her link. Hey Cherry Hey. Thank you so much. Much love to each and every one of you. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to tap onto her link and check out her channel. Check out all of these wonderful channels. Scratch and Pete, how are you doing? Welcome in. If I have not called your name, type something in the chat so I can see you before I get off and call your name, greet you. Greetings to all of you, but I like to call names when I see you. You can see that wind is blowing. I don't have the fan on this morning, but you see the wind is blowing because you see the plants are moving. That's that natural air. Nothing like it. Alvin says, hey now. Hey, Cherry, hey. And I see, hey, Cherry, hey, speaking to Jamia. I missed you, Jamia. Welcome in, member. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you all for supporting me. Blessings to each and every one of you. And I see, I'm looking at the top, I see somebody gave $1.99. I missed it. Tell me who gave the $1.99 if you know. Thank you to whomever. I didn't see it come through, but thanks for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the super. I see it at the top of the screen. Okay, was it Growing What I Eat gave the super? Thank you, Growing What I Eat. I see Nikki thanking you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, Nikki. You be on it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Growing What I Eat, for the super sticker or super chat, whichever one it is. Because I just happened to see at the very top of my screen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have a great and wonderful day keeping up with Colorado. Many blessings to you and everybody in the chat. And I think I will walk tomorrow morning. Yes, I will walk tomorrow morning live, and I will be featuring another member. You have a wonderful Friday as well, Nikki, and to all of you, be careful out here. Watch your surroundings at all times. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow morning. It is Saturday, but I will be walking Saturday and starting Sunday. I will take a break for a few days, and then I will come back after that. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat, everybody who came in and left. I appreciate you all. And for all of you that I missed in the beginning, you're welcome here. Greetings to you. And I'm sorry I missed you at the time when you were here. Peace to you, Fruga Mama. Thank you so much, Nikki. I will probably walk in the morning at 8, same time in the morning to get some steps in. Always crafting. Thank you so much for coming. K. Renee's Garden. And thank you, K. Renee, for that tip that you gave. Let's see what it was. You gave a tip, and I went back and was looking at my comments, and I'm like 3 and 4 weeks behind, and it maybe more. But I did comment on the tip that you gave, and I can't even remember what the tip was, but it was something about the garden. Some tip you gave me about the garden, so I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the tips that I get from the gardeners. Nikki, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick, Kay Renee, and everybody else who has given garden tips that I hold on to and try out. Thank you all so much. Always Crafting, thank you so much for being here. Please drop her link, somebody, before we get out here. I think she may have, well, I just saw her. Yes, Nikki, we do. We learn from each other. That's correct. Somebody please drop Always Crafting link, and I'm going to have to check her out as well. Oh, link drop. Thank you so much, Nikki. Maybe I'm just seeing her. Okay. Thank you so much. So, guys, let your lights shine among others, that they may see your good works and glorify our Father in heaven. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much, Hey Cherry Hey, for the super. Thank you so much. Blessings to you all. And thank you for your memberships, your gifts, your supers. Thank you for the thumbs up, for holding down the chat. Moderators, all of you are appreciated. You all matter to me. You all matter to me. If you give me a thumb up, you matter. If you make a comment, you matter. You all matter to me. I don't have favorite children. You all are my favorites. You all matter. I can't stress it enough. You all matter. Because without you all, there would not be me. New Hope, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. New Hope TV, thank you so much. And we are going to get out of here now. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If the weather permits, I will be out here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Always Crafting. I love you. Hey, Cherry. Hey. Thank you so much. You all help my channel to grow, and I am very appreciative to each and every one. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 6 a.m. Pacific Time. So you guys take care. Hi, Lori HJ. Couldn't get out here without speaking to you. I didn't see you, Miss Lori HJ, when you came in, but I see, I think, Colorado speaking to you. So thank you so much, Lori HG, for coming by.